Hey Capricorn, thanks for jumping onto the channel. I'm going to be doing a reading for you under the series What Your Spirit Guides Want You to Know. It is a general reading, so it can apply to any area of your life. You'll know which area it resonates with. Let's have a look and see what's been going on with Capricorn and what Spirit wants you to know at this time. Okay, we have hope, love and acceptance. Love is yours. Recognize your divine worth and choose loving thoughts. So this was your past situation. In the center, we have Kuan Yin, care and compassion. Choose to be loved. Do what is right for everyone involved and offer a helping hand. And in the near future, we have Isis, magic manifesting. Your dreams, visions, and goals are becoming a reality. Stay focused. Okay, so Cappies, there is a situation here where you have had to, like the lotus flower, maybe grow through the mud. So there is some situation that where you really had to tap into your inner strength and realize your worth. So there may have been something, some sort of situation where you were possibly taking less than what you deserve, or somebody made you feel less than. Whatever area it resonates with. This says whatever it is that you face through this time, it has propelled you into this Empress energy. And it's if we go back to the lotus flower, it's about creating something beautiful from something around you or within you that wasn't so beautiful. So something was definitely there was darkness around you, and so you've had to go through this time and bloom. Okay, so this is where you were. Well, let's get some further clarification here with the tarot. Where was Capricorn at? Please clarify and offer further insight on hope, please, Spirit. So we have the Hermit, the Seven of Swords, the Star, the Two of Wands, the Five of Pentacles, and the Temperance. Yeah, definitely healing here for you guys, and definitely alchemy. This is something that caused you to go within. There was a situation that caused you to go within. You may have had to remove yourself from certain people or situations to find, to heal and to regenerate. It's something that definitely left you depleted. It's something that, some sort of energy that you have to transmute here, okay? It's a time of peace. Some of you may have even been physically ill, so whatever was happening in your life, it caused, whether it was physical illness or spiritual illness, there was definitely sort of lower vibrational energy around you. You may have felt loss of hope. You may have felt like your foundations were rocked in some sense. Whatever it was, you've had to bloom from this space, and you've had to find and build your own foundations through whatever it is that you went through, and you had to grow. This situation caused you a rebirth for you, and you had to grow through some darkness here, okay? And for some of you, there may have been something really pivotal. You may have left a major relationship in your life, like a marriage, or you may have disconnected from family. Whatever it was, whatever that situation was, you did have to find the strength and acceptance for the situation to be able to bloom through that. In the current energy, we have Kuan Yin, care and compassion. Choose to be loved. Do what is right for everyone involved and offer a helping hand. And what I'm seeing here is that whatever it is that you went through in the past, Capricorn, you're using that, those lessons, that, those gifts, those, whatever it is, the way that you were able to transmute that situation, you're using that in, as a way to help others. So you may be guiding others, you may be using this knowledge to help others through the same sort of situations as you. Some of you may have been in a abusive relationship that you had to leave behind, and you're using now, you know, whatever it is that you went through to help others through the same thing. But you are definitely working from a place of love. So you have definitely, again, you're in that Empress energy. So what, you know, it's almost like the darkness, you know, the lotus flower, when it grows from the mud, it's unbothered by the mud. It still blooms. It chooses, it blooms through those situations. And you have chosen to rise through whatever it is that you've been through with a sense of understanding. You found some sort of understanding in the situation, and you have found understanding, okay? And because you have found this perspective, you're able to help others. But let's have a look. Here, Knight of Wands, Ten of Wands, Ace of Wands, Lord of Wands here. So you guys may be actually creating some sort of business. Again, career comes through for you guys. So you're using whatever it is that you went through to be able to aid others. So there's some sort of new venture that you guys are embarking on currently. And it is based on a previous experience. And for the collective, that's the Capricorn collective that's watching this, I feel like I'm able to say this to you guys. It's almost like you're grateful for whatever it is that you went through, because now with this current state of being, you have understanding about why everything unfolded the way that it did, and knowing that everything that you have been through was preparing you for what you're about to enter into. So you're going to use whatever knowledge you've gained and create something inspiring from this. Let's get some more information. So for some of you, it's you know, you may be starting, if we go back to the example of the abusive relationship, is working for, you know, social services, or getting into psychology, somewhere where you're helping others in the same, who have been through the same, and you have now this higher perspective. And the thing about caring, compassion especially, you can, compassion is not everybody has compassion, and sometimes it takes being in the situation of others to be able to cultivate that kind of emotion and that kind of response to things. And so I feel like you guys have an understanding of that now. We have the Six of Pentacles, which is all about giving back. It's all about balance. And it's also a very karmic number. So whatever it is that you went through was definitely karmic for you. And again, it's, some of you may even feel grateful, as hard as that was, you may even feel grateful for what you've been through, because you're going to actually see reward for transitioning through that karmic lesson, okay? So you're going to take, once again, you're taking that pain and transmuting it into something now that's going to have possibly financial reward or some sort of tangible reward for you. We've got the Two of Swords, the Queen of Cups, yeah. How about that? King of Swords, and we have the Ten of Swords. Some of you may literally be looking at going into psychology or something like that. If you're still transitioning out of this space that you've been in, just know that you are going to come out of that space, and it's very soon, because we're looking at the current energy. So you should be coming into this space very soon. There is an ending here around you, and whoever and whatever caused you to be depleted or caused you to have to rise through something dark, and there's forgiveness for that person as well. So I really like this energy here. It's quite beautiful. And even gratitude for some of you, which is quite beautiful. And with the Queen of Cups, it's about understanding, it's about being connected to your intuition, and it's very much a complementing card to Kuan Yin, care and compassion. So it's about loving, and it's about loving yourself and others. And that's what happens when you tap into that Empress energy. You're able to love yourself completely, but also love others completely, faults and all. So it's about unconditional love for yourself and others. Now, in the near future, I really love this. We have Isis. Magic is manifesting. Your dreams, visions, and goals are becoming a reality. Stay focused. So if you're doubting yourself at this time, or feeling any kind of resistance to creating something from what you've been through, just know that you have, things are going to be unfolding for you. This is a beautiful card. There are things that are going to be coming into fruition for you. There is tangible results, so please follow through with whatever, wherever you're being called to apply this knowledge. Let's get some further clarification on Isis. Yeah, Six of Cups, it's coming back. Whatever, we've got 2 sixes on the table. Whatever it is that you've been through, whatever karmic lesson you've been through, it's going to come back to you. It's going to come, so keep your thoughts positive. Keep your thoughts from coming from a loving space, and to hold on to forgiveness and acceptance, okay? Because it's going to come back to you. Look at that, the Lovers. That's now another 6 on the table, guys. I'm telling you this. Whatever it is you've been through, it is very karmic. Some of you may have been, again, there's this relationship aspect as well. But again, relationships can mean anything, right? Whatever it is that you've been through is going to come back to you tenfold. The universe is, the choices that you have made throughout this journey, you will be rewarded for. We have the Hangman, the Tower, 3 of Wands, and the 4 of Wands. Oh, guys, this is beautiful. There is new perspective gain now. You know, part of this transformation that I see here is through this time, you were given some sort of downloads around something. So some of you have already started to receive tangible results for you working through those lessons, and working through those lessons with integrity and love and understanding and compassion for all. And so some of you are already starting in the present moment to see results from whatever you've started to do with this. Universe has opened you up with this new perspective now, okay? So some of you saw glimpses of like a parallel life almost. So for example, you may have been living in a state where, if you think about like you now, you're sitting in your home or wherever you're sitting, and you have your family around you, and your current financial situation or your current relationship status or whatever it is, yeah? And you're like, acceptance for what is. Whatever you've been shown something, almost like you in another dimension where you're not in that house, everything's different, and it's almost shown you your limitless potential and the potential of what you can actually manifest and what you actually can bring into fruition. And with 3 sixes on the table, this is your karmic reward. The universe has almost unblocked something within you to show you where you can take things and where you can elevate things to. So if you feel any doubt, or if you feel like results are not as quick as you would like them, keep pushing forward, because there is more coming your way. And it's really important to keep persevering with whatever it is that you're whatever you're applying this your newfound, or this experience to in your life. And yeah, this is this is karmic reward, and it is going to change your life as you know it. But for the Capricorns that this resonates with, you've seen, the universe has shown you what you can actually have now, where the sky is the limit and beyond the sky. So you've seen another alternate reality for yourself. And you guys, most of you have started to put in the work towards this thing, and what it brings in is whatever your idea of fulfillment is, your highest path, and whatever it is that you're going to this new the experience and the lessons you learned, and this newfound awareness that you have, it is going to be something that is back and forth. So you're giving to others, but then you're also receiving too. And so it's this continuous flow of energy. And so where in the past you were depleted and maybe overgiving, and people taking, or whatever it was, whatever it is that left you feeling so depleted, you're now in this continuous flow where you're giving, others are receiving, but they're also giving. And this is why we have the balance of the 3 6s here. And the beauty of the 3 6s, and also this new perspective that you have, this blockage removed in your manifestations, means that it's continuously growing. We have 6s are about harmony and balance. So it's a continuous flow of energy back and forth. So get ready for this, guys. You have something to celebrate in the very near future. And by May, June, you're actually able to really see just how big this thing is. So be very proud of yourselves in rising through this space, and also how you have handled yourself with integrity and compassion and love for yourself and others. And gratitude is always the attitude, and the universe recognizes that, and you should already be starting to see the fruits of your labor. Alright guys, I hope that resonated with you. If it did, please hit the like and subscribe button. For those of you that would like a personal reading, my details are in the description box below. Thank you so much for allowing me to tune into your energy, and have an amazing day. Namaste.